Havana Syndrome, Unraveling the Mystery of Medical Anomalies and Extraterrestrial Theories. Understanding Havana Syndrome. Havana Syndrome first came to public attention in late 2016 when U.S. diplomats stationed in Havana, Cuba, reported experiencing a variety of puzzling symptoms. The initial cases involved diplomats and their families who described sudden auditory sensations, often characterized as a sonic or grinding sound, and immediate feelings of discomfort, nausea, and cognitive disruption. Reports continued throughout 2017, with more diplomats and personnel in Cuba and later in other countries, including China, Russia, and Uzbekistan, experiencing similar health issues. The symptoms typically manifest as neurological disorders, headaches, dizziness, balance issues, and cognitive difficulties such as memory problems and difficulty concentrating have been commonly reported. Physical symptoms, ringing in the ears, tinnitus, visual impairments, sleep disturbances, and even symptoms resembling concussions have been cited. Psychological effects, anxiety, depression, and feelings of paranoia have also emerged among victims, creating an overwhelming sense of fear and insecurity. Given the diversity and severity of these symptoms, coupled with the inexplicable vectors through which they appear, Havana Syndrome has garnered attention not only from health officials but also from media outlets, researchers, and conspiracy theorists. Investigating causes. The investigation into the causes of Havana Syndrome has been multifaceted, involving various governmental and health institutions striving to uncover a definitive explanation. Some of the key theories that have surfaced include acoustic weapons. Early theories proposed that the symptoms might be a result of attacks using ultrasonic or microwave weapons. Investigations conducted by the CIA and other agencies raised alarm about the feasibility of weaponized sound waves or directed energy attacks that could produce these effects on targeted individuals. This theory has gained traction, particularly given the hostile geopolitical landscape, where such techniques could serve as modern espionage tools. Psychogenic response. Another angle considers the psychological aspects of the syndrome. In high-stress environments, particularly among diplomats and military personnel who may already be feeling strain from their roles, it's plausible that psychological factors could contribute to or exacerbate symptoms. Panic attacks or mass psychogenic illness could explain why some individuals report similar symptoms despite being in different locations and contexts. Environmental factors. Various investigations have explored the possibility of exposure to toxic substances or environmental factors. Some theories have proposed that individuals may have been exposed to pest control agents, herbicides or insecticides, common in areas like Cuba, affecting health inadvertently and prompting the reported symptoms. Infectious causes. Some researchers have investigated whether a virus like Zika might have played a role. This consideration stems from the time period when certain health crises were rife in Cuba. However, no conclusive evidence linking infectious diseases to the syndrome has been substantiated. Unknown medical conditions. Finally, some speculate that a medical condition not yet understood could present under these circumstances. The complex interplay of health in different environments might trigger unusual responses in the brain and body. The convergence of various disciplines, neurology, psychology, environmental science, and even forensic investigation, reflects the breadth of complexities surrounding the cause of Havana Syndrome. Each explanation carries implications not only for the affected individuals, but also on national security discussions related to foreign adversaries engaging in illicit scientific research or warfare tactics. The alien and interdimensional connection. While interest in Havana Syndrome has yielded numerous plausible explanations grounded in science, the intersection of this medical anomaly with conspiracy theories presents a fascinating exploration into human psychology and our propensity to seek meaning in the unknown. Among the most sensational theories posits ties to extraterrestrials or interdimensional beings. The allure of the unknown. Humans have long been fascinated by the concept of extraterrestrial life. Stories of unidentified flying objects, UFOs, alien abductions, and otherworldly phenomena have woven their way into the fabric of modern folklore. The allure of the unknown encompasses not only the notion of space travel, but also the deeper implications of consciousness itself and what lies beyond our conventional understanding of reality. With Havana Syndrome, the emerging narrative about interdimensional beings or energies serves as speculation about the nature of consciousness and existence. Some theorists suggest the following connections. Interdimensional energy, the idea that exposure to energy waves or frequencies emanating from interdimensional beings could lead to physical ailments, resonates with speculative science and metaphysics. Such waves might interact with the human body in ways not currently understood in the context of our three-dimensional experiences, potentially leading to neurological and cognitive disturbances. Contact experiences. In the UFO community and among believers of extraterrestrial interaction, there are accounts where individuals report unexplained health issues after purported encounters with alien beings or sightings. These narratives often include symptoms akin to those experienced by Havana Syndrome victims, adding a layer of commonality that draws attention from enthusiasts and researchers alike. Higher consciousness theories. Proponents of alternative sciences and spiritual movements occasionally propose that some individuals make contact with higher density beings or other dimensions that transcend our physical reality. In these scenarios, symptoms could reflect a form of adjustment or communication difficulty between different consciousness states. Quantum theories of existence. Some interpretations of quantum physics suggest realities beyond our perception. Multiverse theories posit alternate dimensions within the same physical space/time continuum where other forms of life might exist. These interpretations fuel speculation that some facets of human experience, including illness, might be linked to interactions with these alternate realms. Most of these ideas remain deeply speculative, often resisting empirical validation and grounded investigation. However, they highlight a common psychological trend. During periods of uncertainty, such as those experienced by diplomats subjected to mysterious ailments, individuals often seek understanding and explanations beyond the immediate realm of human experience. Implications for national security. The impact of Havana Syndrome extends beyond personal health concerns to national security implications as well. The potential for certain countries to engage in covert biological or psychological warfare poses critical questions for intelligence communities and foreign relations. Strategic threat assessment. If the origin of Havana Syndrome were demonstrably linked to state-sponsored attacks, this could compel significant shifts in foreign policy and diplomacy. The subsequent fears over personal safety for diplomats and government officials would necessitate new protective measures and protocols in foreign postings. Public perception and military readiness. Public knowledge of potentially targeted attacks, either through weaponized sound or other means, could stir panic and lead to a decrease in recruitment or morale within military ranks. Maintaining national confidence in officials' safety is paramount for operational effectiveness in international relations. Scientific research investment. If Havana Syndrome were acknowledged as a bona fide phenomenon with potential ties to malicious international interests, this would likely prompt increased funding and focus on related research. This could drive innovation in fields related to medical technology, acoustics, public health, and national defense. the intersection with science fiction. The theories surrounding the Havana Syndrome, particularly with respect to aliens and interdimensional awareness, often mirror themes present in science fiction. Cultural resonance. Science fiction literature and film frequently engage with concepts of interdimensional travel and aliens, framing human experiences within broader cosmic narratives. Works by authors like Philip K. Dick or movie franchises such as The X-Files echo themes of paranoia, the unknown, and the filtering of human consciousness through the lens of extraterrestrial encounters. Human exploration. The anxiety generated by the potential of interdimensional beings can serve as a metaphor for humanity's current trajectory, reflecting fears of both advancing technology and the unknowns of our universe. When considering the implications of these theories, one could argue they stimulate critical thinking around our ethical responsibilities as a species in a complex, interconnected, and potentially hostile universe. Mental health examination. The cognitive dissonance faced by those grappling with the experience of Havana Syndrome can serve as a powerful narrative in exploring human psychology. Science fiction often dives into the fragile boundary between sanity and insanity, particularly when characters grapple with inexplicable phenomena. These themes resonate with the struggles of individuals trying to comprehend their experiences with Havana Syndrome, bridging human experience with speculative narrative. Conclusion. As the investigation into Havana Syndrome continues, the complexities surrounding its origins, symptoms, and implications remain a source of ongoing inquiry. While the medical community focuses on deciphering tangible explanations, the exploration of speculative theories, especially those involving aliens and interdimensional beings, offers a captivating narrative reflecting human curiosity and existential inquiry. Corners of our world remain unexplored and enigmatic, and our minds, shaped by evolving understanding in science and the arts, may inevitably seek answers in realms beyond current comprehension. Whether or not Havana Syndrome will eventually yield a scientific explanation, or remain intertwined with the fantastic narratives of the unknown, remains to be seen. As humanity progresses, the balance between empirical inquiry and intrigue about the cosmos will continue to dance like shadows in the light of rational understanding, captivating those who dare to ponder what lies beyond. This article was converted for free by the courtesy of AudioRead. If you enjoy the service, please consider upgrading your plan to listen to up to 500,000 words per article. Simply go to audioread.com/ad and you'll see the upgrade option. Your support helps us keep making the service better. Thank you.